Once you log into the application, the Map View interface displays the territory along with all the physical elements of the high, medium, and low voltage grids, represented by dedicated icons. As you zoom in, more details appear, revealing locations and elements of interest such as substations, cabinets, connection points, detailed junctions, cables, data concentrators, circuit breakers, production units, and every smart meter in each household, including those measuring solar generation, if applicable. Clicking on an icon or cable reveals comprehensive technical information about the asset, including data imported into Kopr in real time from various systems managing your grid, such as your ERP, Geographical Information System, or SCADA systems. The level of detail allows you to focus on every grid asset and visualize both static and dynamic information, like the actual consumption recorded by any specific smart meter or the electricity generation coming from a specific installation. Kopr's unique feature lies in its ability not only to visualize the current state of the grid spatially, but also temporally. It enables you to observe the grid's architecture and the values of each asset at any past, present, or future moment, thanks to machine learning algorithms that profile every asset of the grid. Venture into the past by selecting any precise date and time. At this point in time on this location, you can see the exact configuration of the grid, including connections, grid configurations, such as the status of fuse boxes, and the values of each asset. It's akin to a time machine, offering an exploratory dive into the grid's history with everything recorded from real-time data captured from hundreds of millions of different assets. Additionally, you can examine the consumption of any specific smart meter at that time, with a granularity currently set at 15 minutes, but potentially more precise if data you capture are actually at higher frequencies. Kopr has no limit in terms of data ingestions and processing. The unique feature of Kopr lies in its machine learning capabilities, which infuse the grid with advanced artificial intelligence functionalities. Not only can the data of each asset be consulted historically, but Kopr also processes this information on the fly, thanks to vast collections of recorded data, to deliver highly accurate predictions. These forecasts are enabled by the application of various machine learning techniques, such as Gaussian mixture models and long short-term memory algorithms, which facilitate dynamic and constantly updated profiling. Kopr enables you to generate a simulation of the current grid with just one click, allowing you to propose adjustments based on the current, past, or forecasted status of the grid. For instance, you can simulate the power flow on a cable if another nearby cable is cut at a specific time, like 7:45 p.m. tomorrow. Kopr calculates the power flow for each cable at the time point you select, based on actual consumption and generation values or on forecasted data. Indeed, Kopr's artificial intelligence doesn't only learn the consumption patterns of each household, it also incorporates all relevant contextual data into its learning process. This includes the calendar, weather forecasts, and solar irradiance, providing a unique interface that instantaneously shows the forecasted electricity generation for each solar installation based on its capacity, individual settings, and performance, enabling the tracking of its real utilization and the impact on the grid with the finest granularity possible. Plenty of other features related to the analysis of the grid are available in the Kopr solution. You can select any location to generate the power flow calculation in seconds for the concerned cables on the Map View interface, or even run it countrywide to detect where congestion will occur the next day. Kopr can also provide recommendations on how to best configure the grid to mitigate technical losses or help you decide what would be the most urgent and relevant investment to execute to reinforce the grid where congestions are predicted, given the current or forecasted consumption or generations in a specific location. Non-technical losses can also be inferred and precisely detected thanks to constant monitoring of the power grid and precise analysis of consumption outliers. Simulations of installations of EV charging stations or PV installations can be precisely implemented in a few clicks to understand the potential reinforcement required on the grid, accelerating tremendously the authorization workflow for your clients. Kopr enables you to benefit from day one by reconciling all data coming from all your systems that may diverge, in order to provide you with clean documentation and accurate data reinsertion recommendations that will also enable your current IT systems to be up to date based on the current configuration of the grid. Kopr can be used by planning and operations teams as well as by technicians intervening on site as a helper for quick decision-making, leveraging their capabilities to operate in the most optimal fashion and with unprecedented accuracy and speed.